with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Selling the fake. They're all over him. Out of the backfield, he's open. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Tight end now in motion. Hands it off. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Moving the pocket, it's Calandria. Caught. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Gonna run it. It's Nelson. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
You could see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Oh, pressure's coming. Swings it out to his running back. Plows through the defense. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
The Cornhuskers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying the run, it's Nelson. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And on 2nd down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Huskers! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They march 72 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Quick give. It's Valentine. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. To the air, it's Hauser. Blasted as he lets it go. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
From the gun, it's Valentine. Fights off a defender.
That's just a really nice job by the running back making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Dixon. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Out wide left, it's Perry. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their quarterback an opportunity to throw clean from the pocket to pick up that first down.
They'll go to the counter play. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll move the tight end. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Clement. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Left side is Clement. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Valentine. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good! And now they take the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Nebraska offense heads out to start this drive. Hits inside, it's Nelson. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. This time they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right down the middle. Hauls it in. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Look out! Hauls it in. At the 45 on his way. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Got a man in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
He's got the tight end.
Man, and we have seen it in this game, even though his team is losing, this guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes all game long, and he comes up with another big completion there.
And defensively, I'm going to continue to think pass. They've trusted him all game long. He hasn't let them down. I'm playing for the pass. I'll react to everything else.
Throws it off the RPO. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Nebraska uses a timeout here. It's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Wants to throw on third down. The throw. They're working that left side. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Running inside, it's Nelson. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good.
Number 91, set to kick this one.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Fires to the middle. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. And back to the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Illini generating momentum through the air. Let's see if they go back to it. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Out wide right, it's Clement. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. This will be the last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Wants to throw on 1st. Firing deep. It's incomplete, and they had a chance in the end zone, and he just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it.